there is something very special about the sound of the instrument and the production of the sound of the instrument. This feeling of, when you play the piano, there is a key and there is a hammer between you and the string, and when you play a bowed instrument, there's a bow between you and the string. And the harp is really an instrument where you envelop the sound with your body and create the music itself with your fingers. My earliest memories of music is hearing my father practice Bach cello suites in the mornings when I was waking up, I think, and this went on throughout my childhood. I can't really say what brought me to choose the harp, but it was obvious that I was to play an instrument, since my family are all musicians, and I had some kind of an imagined idea of what a harp is, and for a child this magical sound and movement is very appealing. And the fact that you have a very immediate contact with the string and with how the sound is produced, which appealed to me, I think, from the beginning. So I asked to play the harp, even though I didn't really know what it was. I'm closest in my playing to what I studied in Paris. Right now, there is something in the system of Germain Lorenzini and Isabelle Moretti, which is a specific school inside the French school. I'm also very happy that I continued to the US, and my teacher in the States, Nancy Ellen, is not the kind of teacher who tries to mold the student into a specific way of playing. She really finds in each student which are the strongest points and helps them develop those points. And I really feel that it completed very well what I did in Paris. I needed someone to help me to go back and look at it from a bigger perspective and be able to then go on stage and perform and use those tools in context. I very much enjoy the fact that I do a lot of different things. I think also it is part of the nature of the instrument that one has to be flexible in this way and has to be able to do those different things. But for me, definitely I like putting the harp in the front, and I like playing solo repertoire and concerto with orchestra, as it gives me the most room for personal expression. But also chamber music is really what I grew up on, and it's really maybe the closest form of music, the form of music which is closest to my heart. And so I really need to have this as a constant part of my professional life. I was very fortunate to record for Linn Records at the Menuhin School last May. I recorded with Phil Hobbs, who is their chief engineer, and the experience was really great. I think he's a fantastic musician and very sensitive and very aware of what are the possibilities and who is the person he is working with. And it was definitely a very, very good experience for me. It is an exploration of the fantasy of the harp, and there are several fantasies from different styles and periods. What I hope the audience will hear is the flexibility of expression that this instrument is capable of. Part of what I did in the CD, which is playing arranged music from different instruments, and mainly keyboard instruments, so that to bring different kinds of expression into the instrument, and also playing newer music and music of different styles and music of different kinds of expression. I definitely believe in this instrument. I believe in the harp, and I believe in the abilities of the harp as an expressive instrument. And I think that it is not well enough known, both among the general public and among musicians, for what it can really do. I think there is an image of the harp which is very specific, which is in large true. Of course, it's an instrument of beauty, and it's an instrument with the ability to be magical and to be angelic and all of this, and it's been used like this over the last 2 centuries, especially in its role in the orchestra. But I think that as a solo instrument, as a chamber instrument, it has many more possibilities than just this, and that many people are not aware of those possibilities and the expressive possibilities of these instruments.